Steve Eager, first on Fox 4 News at 5:30 tonight. Two boys who survived being struck by lightning reveal what happened to them. They were at a local pond in the town of Providence that's near Lake Louisville on Highway 380. Fox 4's Emily Lopez is in tonight live with more. Emily.
And this is where it happened. We're standing in front of the small pond where all of this took place. The older boy, 16-year-old Kurt Warner, he was thrown off of a rock that he was sitting on. He was with his little brother, 11-year-old Blake Warner. Blake ended up with a concussion. Shanna Kirby and her friend were walking around the pond in the town of Providence late Monday evening when she spotted lightning. Her two sons, 16-year-old Kurt and 11-year-old Blake, were on the far side of the pond sitting on a rock. What happened next left a mother of four in a panic.
And then I heard him scream, "No, Blake, no!" And I just took off running as fast as I could.
Both her sons had been struck by lightning.
And I was just terrified and praying the whole way, please God, no.
Despite his own injuries, all Kurt wanted to do was make sure his little brother was okay. Kurt says he felt a sharp pain in his back, then he could not see anything.
And then everything was like white, right? And the next thing I remember is like my side coming back to me, and I look over and Blake's on the ground next to me and he's shaking, just with his eyes half open, and I pick him up and I'm like, Blake, you alright? And after a while he'd start to throw up.
I don't remember anything about it. I wish I did.
A neighbor who lives on the lake, Mauricio Alfaro, jumped into his car and drove towards the women and two boys. Alfaro rushed them to a local hospital.
She was telling me I was an angel, that I was a hero, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I just did what any normal person would do in the same situation.
Alfaro has been struck by lightning twice in his lifetime, an irony and a good deed not lost on Shanna Kirby.
I told him he was my angel when I was talking to him on the phone last night after I dropped off the kids, and I just told him I can't thank you enough.
Now, obviously, Mom is grateful that those boys were not seriously hurt. In fact, they were treated and released from the hospital today, and they're on their way to start their summer vacation with their grandmother. The younger boy, he's a man of few words. He has a sense of humor about the whole thing. When one of the nurses asked him, "Do you know what happened to you?" he said, "Yes, I was smoked by God." In Providence, Emily Lopez, Fox 4 News.